live over there. Let's get ourselves live over here. And then get rolling through here. Okay, I see black screen. And we are live. Let's go live. Send a message to the group. And we are live. Boom. Jason, my man, how we doing? Unleash, how we doing? Wilson Contreras, how we doing? How we doing, guys? How we doing? Card Snatch. Did I miss anybody? Who else joined? Nick, is that you? Josh, my man, how we doing, buddy? How's life in the city going? So, just a reminder too, guys, I am offering grading through C3 grading. If anybody is interested in getting any of your hits from tonight's breaks graded, C3 grading. Honestly, the cases, slabs look really nice. They got curved edges, kind of a sharp looking look to them. So, again, especially after this week news of prices going up and timing getting extended out even further, it's an option. It is an option. So I'm gonna get on my PC and my little guy PC. The slabs are colored, like the labels are colored to the cards. So like this one's purple, this one's navy blue. That's kind of a black. This one's silver. This one's black as well. So like it matches to the color of the card. Solid looking slab. So just another options. Carlos, man, I will do my best. I'll do my best. Josh, busy on a Wednesday night. That's a good thing, right? Busy when you're in the middle of the week. Priorities, right? Priorities. Gotta watch your breaks while you're working. Caps, my man. Nick, how we doing? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get rolling. I'm gonna spin the wheel. I'm gonna spin the wheel. We got 3 packs here. I got 1 archives and then 2 from a blaster of 2026 that I just opened before the jumbo case. So hopefully we got some heat coming out of these. We had some bonus relics in the jumbo case, 3 or 4 bonus relics. So yeah, and really 2 case hits because we had 2 heavy lumbers. So all suits, all business. Sounds good, my friend. I would love another double heavy lumber. A-Laws. 3 pack coming your way, my friend. Free pack of cards. Let's remove him. And give some more packs away. Josh, next time my wife and I come out there, we're hitting your restaurant up. We're hitting your restaurant up, my friend. Clutch. My man, free pack to your direction. And the last one. It's understandable, Nick. Disney is not cheap by any means. Nice, Caps, nice. Appreciate your service, my friend. Toaster strudel. Congrats. Alright. Alright. I'm going to look at my phone. Perfect. I'm following I'm grabbing some Sammy Stafura cards to hook the man up because he is a big time hobby person, and I have a couple of the snack pack variations already of his, and the one I don't have is ending in 42 cents, and I currently have a high bid, so fingers crossed. Now I can hook the man up with a snack pack variation pack, all of his cards. So he's a good guy, by the way. Christopher, if you're not following him, go follow him. He's a good guy. So I'm gonna close this down, and we will take the view off there. Hopefully that helps alleviate things. Nick. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Silver pack. Definitely Caps. Definitely go check him out. He's right there in Times Square. And, yeah, it's awesome. Honestly, they're right around the corner from Times Square and such. It's always a great location, honestly. Great location. So, my wife and I, little guy, went by and said hi to him. When we were there back last summer. So definitely go check him out for sure. You know what? I'm going to open like 3 or 4 packs and then we'll go through them. I think that'll help the speed of tonight's break so that we're not here till 1 o'clock like I was last year. Granted, last year we had 3 cases that we were opening on release night, but I also started earlier. So we'll do 4 packs. Gonzalez, Marcelo Mayer, Greg Taylor, Ellie, is it Christian Yelich on the 1991, Bregman, Bobby Witt, not much. Yowzas. Michael Bush on the greatest hits. Anything? Nope. Coach, my man. Coach, my man. I am sorry. So sorry. Your Reds were smoking hot in the jumbo case. Smoking hot. Hit an auto, hit a Ellie out of 10, hit a Hunter Green relic, and then the beast of them all, we hit a Johnny Bench heavy lumber auto. Ugh, sorry, Coach. Mazeroski. Cal Raleigh on the all tops team. Zardo. There's Otto Kemp on the 1991. Dang. Judge. There's Chase Burns. Yeah, the Reds were absolutely smoking in the jumbo. Honestly, probably had the best hits out of everybody. Mets had some nice hits. Red Sox had some nice hits. Hit 2 heavy lumbers. So, Johnny Bench being one of them. Roman Anthony was the other one. Hit 2 real one photos, or real photos. Shohei and oh shoot, I can't think of who the other one was. So solid case all in all. Peyton Toll. There's a nice one. Border, Nolan Arenado. Team logo border. Cal Teal. There's Derek Jeter on the 1991. Tatis on the 1991. And Dylan, hey, Caleb, if Caleb's in here, he is in here. Dylan Beavers. Janoy, I do giveaways for, at the start of each break, I give some packs away to people that are in the break. Everybody that's in the break, I add them to the spinner wheel, and then spin it that way. And then periodically through the year, I just did one back in January. I did a major give back event. I had over 60 prizes that I gave away. I decided I'm going to do another one in July that is going to be solely autographed things: cards, baseballs, footballs, hockey pucks, soccer balls, all kinds of stuff, but it's going to be autograph oriented, so everything will be autographed. So I've already started putting together a list of stuff and starting to collect things to give away. So that's what I do with giveaways, give backs, whatever you want to call them. Austin Wells, Brady House. Just trying to give back to the hobby as much as I can. So I've been blessed with a lot of good people and friendships in this hobby. It's the least I can do to give back to the community. So there's a foil. Randy Johnson on the profiles. Holy cow, people. We are almost through one hobby box and not a single auto yet. Or numbered hit. Not a single numbered hit. Dang. After having a really nice hobby or jumbo box, this is rough. Our first two packs had 2 real one photos in them in the jumbo. Kyle Stowers. That's Roski. Foil, Casey Schmidt. Riley Green, 1991. There it is, out of 50, Big Poppy with the Red Sox. Roman Anthony. Greatest hits of Michael Bush and Chase Burns. So yeah, Big Poppy out of 50. First relic. Appreciate it, Caps. Appreciate it, my friend. Honestly, just trying to give back. You know, a lot of good people in this hobby, and you know, I've been extremely blessed, not just in the hobby, but in life in general, and you know, I like to give back as much as I can. Jacob Milton, Francisco Lindor, Christian Moore, and Corbin Carroll. Silver pack. Empty box. Oh, did I win? Did I win my eBay? My Sammy Stafura? Looks like I did. Boom. Love it. Brady House. Roman Anthony. Aaron Judge, the 1991. Oh, Casey. Turtle. James Wood. Any golden mirrors? Oh, how did I go right by that one? Chad Stevens, auto. Angels. Angels with the auto. Last one, I waited till the last few packs to get our hit, and this one jumped in the first 4 packs. So Chad Stevens with the Angels. Chad Stevens. So the Angels is going to be Irish. Andrew, my man. All right. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Judge. There's Lindor on the 1991. There's Ellie. Hank Aaron on the profiles. That's Nixon Garcia. Corbin Carroll on the foil. Caballero. Definitely slower than the jumbos were. That is for sure. Alright, here we go. Kirk. Cal Raleigh. Robin Yount. Greatest hits of Marcus Semien. Zerowski. Nothing much out of those 4 packs. Bednar. Garfield Evers. Giants, 1991. Foil, Tristan English. Nolan Chanel, Sam Basallo. Ellie De La Cruz. Marcelo. Bryce Harper on the team border. That's the second team border we've gotten. Phillies and the Cardinals. Bryce. So solid for the Phillies and Cardinals. A-Laws. Yeah, my man. Team borders are always nice looking cards. Alright, last 4 packs, box number 2. Let's see what we get here. Really disappointed in the numbered hits. Holy cow. Corey Seager. Tong, Skainsey, Gray, Yoshida, Dylan Beavers. There's Shad Mayfield. First pitch insert. Peyton Toll rookie. Yeah, holy cow, not a single numbered hit in that box. Sheesh. That is rough. Hopefully our silver pack is better. CK, my man, how we doing, buddy? Nope. LA silver pack. Juan Soto. Fernandez. Oh, Colson Montgomery auto out of 299 for the White Sox. Caleb. Caleb, my man. Hey, Caleb, let's chat. Let's chat. I know Colson. I try to always hook him up. So, let me know. We will work on something. Colson. Silver pack. So that box didn't have any number hits, but we did get a bonus auto. Bonus auto in the silver pack. Alright, here we go. Box number 3. Keep chugging along. Anthony on the top there. Myers. Yoshida, Fuentes, Horwitz. There's Ohtani on the profiles. Patrick, Roman Anthony, Peyton Toll, Raleigh, Wilson, CJ Kafis on the 1991. Stack those up right there. Perfect. Need space to stack the cards after we go through them. Hep, my man. I'm not sure if you saw the jumbo case break, but we hit a Roman Anthony heavy lumber for you. So far this case in the hobby, we hit a Big Poppy relic out of 50. Again, Mizrachi rookie. So okay, there's Nolan Arenado on the 1991. Oh my. Gunnar Henderson on the profiles. Colson Montgomery on the 1991. Seth, my man. Seth. Everybody say hi to Seth. Hopefully spring training is going well for you, my friend. Hopefully the weather is beautiful down there. I've watched a little bit of some videos of people posting down there, and looks like it's a good time. So next year I'm going to make my way down to Pirate City. That way I can see all you guys and hang out with all you guys. So thank you again too for signing some baseballs for me to give away last month. So my give back ended up being 4 hours long, but it was a blast. It was a good time. So I appreciate you. Honestly, your baseballs were one of the first things gone. So yeah, congrats, my friend. Appreciate you and what you're doing. So keep up the good work. Keep being a stand-up person. So, really appreciate it. There's Bubba. Bubba Chandler, hoping for a big year from him. There's Skeensy. Yes. Skeens. Smith, Siegler, Burke, Leiter, Gilbert, Bello, O'Neill, Rodriguez. Seth from Chino. But yes, he is going to be a good one. So, big, I don't know if you've seen videos of him, but he's a huge, huge supporter of the hobby. Huge supporter of the hobby. So, it is a good thing. Yeah. Tell you what, his high school team was absolutely stacked last year. Him and Billy and Brady, all three on the same team. Freeland, Holmes, Owen Casey. Cal Teal. Got Texas Rangers foil. Josh Lau. Kevin Negandhi. Jackson Merrill. Marcelo Mayer rookie. Aaron Judge. And out of 76, red, white, and blue. So this one I will randomize at the end between the Mariners, Rays, and Yankees, because I believe they're all Yankees is Irish Korean. Mariners is Carlo, and the Rays are Toaster Strudel. So I will randomize this bad boy off at the end. So, sweet looking card right there. Out of 76. Boom. 4 more packs of this box. This is box 3. We got 9 more to go. We got the silver pack of this box too. So. We got a relic. I guess it's a, yeah. I guess we are expecting a hit still. Fuentes, Singer, Kafis, Crochet on the foil. Profar, Kershaw, Vladdy Jr. Sorry about that. Buxton. Pletch, my man, how we doing? Rushing, Rafaela, Bubich, Peyton Toll, Jackson Churio. Congrats, Caps. Congrats, my friend. That's awesome. Hopefully get up to 1K here soon. City Connect, Mark Vientos. Not numbered, but a Mets hit. Continuing your little streak there, Caps. Had a nice jumbo break and a nice hit there. Oh, gotta do the silver pack. There you go. Make sure you're following everybody. Everybody that's in this break, make sure you're following each other, because there are a lot of good people in this hobby and in this break itself. So, Vlad Jr., Owen Casey, Cabrera, and Guerrero Sr. A lot of good people in this hobby. So, I know there's some bad eggs out there, but for the most part, there are a lot of really good people. So, silver pack. I actually just connected with Samad Taylor, too, who now plays for the Padres. Signed with them this offseason. But I sent him some I sent him a card the other day out of 10, and I actually just got a couple more of him that I'm going to send out to him as well. So a lot of really cool guys that play in the league, and super nice and humble. That when you reach out, sometimes you don't hear back at all, but there are a lot of good guys that do respond back to you. So it's really cool. My little guy loves it. He thinks it's so cool when one of the major league players, responds back to us. So agreed, Caps. Agreed. Bednar, Seymour, Clemens, Toll. There's Mark McGwire on the 1991. Not 1990. That was last year. Shoto. Oh, we got a relic there. That's going to be a 91 relic. Chase Burns. Basalo. Roman Anthony. Kutch. Kemp. Ball. Miller. And Seiya Suzuki with the Cubbies. Who's got the Cubbies? That is J. Aaron Powers, my friend. So, not numbered, but it does look like it's got some dirt in it. That looks like a dirt piece. That looks like it was used and in dirt. That is kind of cool, not going to lie. I mean, I know it's not numbered, but the fact that it looks like it's dirty, yes, please. Oh, Caps. A lot of good peeps. Oh, that would be awesome, Caps. That would be awesome. Honestly, Kutch is probably... I mean, I love Skeens, but Kutch is probably my all-time favorite Pirates player. Like, he's Mr. Pittsburgh when it comes to Pirates baseball, in my opinion. Manny Machado, 1991. Shaw, Byron Buxton. Ronald Acuna on the profiles. Shohei foil? Yep, Shohei foil. I appreciate you, Caps. I really do. I appreciate you. Next time my wife and I come out to New York City, I'll make sure to connect with you and Sports Car Community and such. We last summer when we were out there, we took the subway, the train all the way out to Coney Island and everything. So we did all kinds. Went to E&J Boutique, checked them out in Brooklyn. So we like to travel and see new places. So there's Cal Raleigh 91. Bobby Witt. Pedro Pajes. Cruz. There's James Wood on the greatest hits. Yamamoto. There's Mazeroski. Fletcher's Prime, how we doing, guys? Jay Cards, how we doing? Working through our hobby case. We are on box 4 of 12. 4 of 12. Cortez, Joe Latong, there's Skeensy, Kirby Puckett, 1991. Christian Moore on the foil, rookie. Solid one there. Marcelo Mayer. Dylan Beavers. Josh Smith, Bubba Chandler. Brian Wu. Brandon Fett. Out of 99. Arizona. Nick. Maybe your prayer to the break gods has started to change the winds for you. We shall see. It is a start. It is a start. I will give you that. I mean, honestly, it was your best hit of the night, I think. So it's a good start. Austin Wells. Roman Anthony. Bobby Witt in the 1991. Yoshida. Nick Kurtz. Owen Casey. Jose Ramirez. Toll. And Tatis. So nothing major in those four. Still have not hit our case hit. No, definitely not. Not that I can think of yet, Josh. Not that I can think of, my friend. Mark McGuire, Barry Larkin, Nolan McLean, and Carson Wisenhunt. Empty box. This is box 5. Hole. Vladdy Jr. Profiles. Ramos. Samuel Basallo. Jordan Alvarez on the 1991. And Isaac Collins. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. I don't know if you heard me earlier. If you're willing to sell the Colson, let me know. So I know him, and actually my wife and I's masseuse that we go get massages at. We get back readjustments and everything, and massages all looped into one. But he went to high school with Colson and knows him real well too. So the jumbo case was awesome. It was legit. Yes, Jason, we are on box number 5. Yes, it is. It's out of 299. Caleb. Yeah, I will, Caleb. I'll shoot you. We'll chat. We'll chat. So, like I said, if I didn't know him and always hook him up with cards, I probably wouldn't worry about it. But I think he'd like it. Jack Keggs, Roman Anthony. So I'll shoot you a message. We can chat. Aaron Judge on the profiles. Jackson Chury on the 91. $2.99, Caleb. $2.99. This I'm pretty sure. Yeah, $2.99. Sonny Gibson, Bobby Witt, Cam Devaney, there's Nolan McLean on the 91, Brett Lauder, Neil Cruz, Paul Skeensy, Key Bryan, Mizorowski, Jonah Tong, Bobby Witt. I will say the lack of numbered hits in these hobbies is, yeah, not the greatest. Not the greatest. I am a Buccos fan. I have been since I was little. My dad's side of the family is all from Pittsburgh, so we go over often. Try to hit games up while we go over, or when we go over. And plus, the Indianapolis Indians, which my little guy and I have season tickets to here in Indy, are the AAA team for them. So it's always a good time. But yeah, been a Pirates fan for a long time, and Pirate City. I need to get down there and spend a week during spring training and connect with a bunch of the guys. I connect with a bunch of them anyways. So being able to, meet them in person before they get here to Indy would be cool. So Christopher Sanchez on the foil. Sampson. There's Jack Keggs. Nick Kurtz. Royce Lewis out of 50. Royce Lewis out of 50. Nice. What part did you grow up in? So Royce Lewis out of 50. We hit out of 25 in the first break. So Brendan Catlett, my man, there you go. So there you go. Actually, Jumbo. Yeah, Twinsy. CK, you had a nice hit in the Jumbo one. So Royce Lewis out of 50. Gotcha. Okay. Kind of a cool story. I mean, yeah, it stinks that your dad got beat out, but it's still kind of cool to have that story. Yeah. So yeah, even though they've broken my heart the past few years, I still am still a diehard Pirates fan. Owen Casey. We just need some bats around our pitching. Peyton Toll. Jesus Luzardo out of 2026. Colson Montgomery on the foil. Village, Romero Jackson, Freeland, Horwitz. There's Ryan Sandberg on the 91. Christian Moore. We do have a relic here. Cal Raleigh, Max Fried, Corbin Carroll, and Max Newman. The numbered hits have definitely been few and far between. That's for sure. And our relic, Dylan Crews. Dylan Crews, not numbered. So we now have Dylan Crews and James Wood on the Major League Materials relic cards. Alright, silver pack. Hopefully they do. Does not look like any colored in here either. Mike Trout, Jose Altuve, Jose Ramirez, and Shota Imanaga. Alright, here we go. Halfway through. Silver pack. Empty box. I'm hoping they do. It's going to be. I mean, pitching can win you a lot of games, but you can't win games if you don't score runs. Just look at Skeens' season last year. Oh my gosh. Dude was lights out and still struggled to have a 500 record. Gotta hit the baseball. Jeffers, Acuna, Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Burgess, Tovar. There's Bubba. Cal Raleigh on the greatest hits. Rocker, Pujols, and Perez. So, with that being said, I do think they made some nice moves this offseason that brought in some offense. So I'm hoping that this season is different. I like a lot of the moves they made. So I'm anxious to see how Ozuna fits in. But bringing in Lau and O'Hearn, Mangum, I think that was a solid. I hate to see Burrows leave because I like Burrows. He's a good guy, but that's a solid return for him. Naga, Randy Johnson, 91. Salo, Kurtz. There's a Red Sox out of 2026. Marcel Mayer, Cunha, Mayer, Jackson Merrill. Me too, Caps. Me too. I would love for him to have another season like that. I wanted Okamoto as well. I was wanting him as well. I thought he would be a good fit. But yeah, I was wanting Okamoto as well. Devin Williams. There's Jack Keggs on the 91. Toll, Pete Crow, Jack Keggs, I thought the same thing, Caps. So, I did snag his All-Star jersey last year. I grabbed it actually after the season, after Fanatics had marked him down. So I was able to snag it at a pretty solid price as well. Gotta like that. Mike Trout. Brian Woo. Zerowski. Max Muncy foil. It is Max Muncy foil. Bobby Witt. All Tops team. Dulce Garcia out of $3.99 for the Texas Rangers. I'd like to go, but there's no games around where I live, so unfortunately I'll be watching from TV. Oh, the teams are absolutely stacked. I mean, if you look at the U.S. team, whew, they do look very similar. There's a very faint difference. Gold is darker than the yellow, but they are very, very similar. Another relic in here. Abbott, Roop, Kirk, Victor Scott on the foil, Christian Moore, Nick Gonzalez, Jonah Tong, Skeensy, Ronald Acuna on the 91, Max Fried, Dylan Beavers, Ryan Ritter on the relic for the Rockies. So there you go, Rockies. There you go, Josh. You're asking if you had any hits. There you go, my friend. Mizorowski. Jason Dominguez and Colson Montgomery. Okay. No, I would agree with you. It has been a while, Jason. This is true. Oh, we got some green. It's going to be out of 99. Going to be out of 99. So there's Bryce Matthews, Cal Raleigh, Rafael Devers, and Will Clark. 69 out of 99. 69 out of 99 for the Giants. Crowbar. Christian, my man, there you go. Will Clark. Not an auto, but it is a numbered hit out of a silver pack. Anytime you can hit an auto or a numbered hit out of a silver pack, money. Empty box. We are officially at our halfway point. Lucky Leaders, how we doing? Sammy Sports Cards, how we doing? We are halfway through our hobby case of 26 baseball. Ball. Burke. Cunha. Judge. Ellie. Greatest Hits. Bryce Harper. Oski. Cal Ripken. Still have not hit our case hit yet. Still waiting on it. Robles, Strom. There's Ryan Ritter again. Marcel Mayer. Shohei. Bubba. Jacob Wilson. Color match on that Wilson, I'm sure it looks really nice. We hit the Lawrence Butler and the Jumbo one. That was an auto out of 99. It was a nice looking color match card. It was nice. On rushing. Yoshida, Seiya Suzuki, Toll, Shoda, Corbin Carroll, Basalo, Alright, here we go. Ramirez, Williamson, Stevenson, Lizardo, Seager, again, Foil, Max Schumann, Julio Rodriguez on the All Tops team. Dean Kramer out of 399. Dean Kramer for the Orioles out of 399. Caleb, my man, another numbered hit for you. Come on, let's get a nice hit here to end the box. All your Costa, Betts, Max Fried on the foil. One of the best pitchers in the league right now. Bryce Matthews, 91. Ryan Bello, Otani. Oh, Rhett Lauder. That's the second of the same card we hit. We hit that in the jumbo. Same exact card. Same exact card. There you go, Coach. Mr. Oski. There's Cody Bellinger on the greatest hits. And so, boom. Coach, my man. There you go. Rhett Lauder auto. Rhett Lauder auto. Yes, Jason, yes, they do. They look very, very close. There is a slight difference. The gold is a little darker, but it looks, yeah, they are very similar. Oh, we got a gold. We got a gold. We got a gold. Not just a Dean Kramer so far. All right, here we go. Vlad Jr., Owen Casey. There's Bubba. And Orioles, Samuel Basallo out of 50. 40 out of 50. Caleb, my man, there you go. 40 out of 50. Samuel Basallo. UPC Basallo, and there you go, my friend. 40 out of 50. Boom. Basallo. That's back-to-back numbered hits. Oh, shoot. My fault. My apologies. Empty box. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Like, not even a minute later. Not even a minute later, he asked about it, and boom. And we even talked about it yesterday. He told me he was a Basallo PC guy. So, there you go, my friend. There you go. We got a relic here. Casey, Riley Wells, House, Strom, Sosa. Ooh, that is. We'll see what that is. Kurtz. It's a relic for sure. Beck. Marcel Mayer. Holmes. There is Juan Soto on the All Tops team. Jacob Wilson foil. And Chandler Simpson. So let's see what our relic is. Jake Mangum, the newest Pittsburgh Pirate. No Ohtani autos yet. Sorry, Carlo. trying the Caleb magic, huh? Trying the Caleb magic. Matt Zuber, how we doing? We're working our way through box number 8, I believe, of 12. Cubbies. Rafael Devers on the 91. Sonny Gray. Seymour, Colton Cowser. Toll. There's Max Muncy on the greatest hits. Roman Anthony. Robin Yount. David Peterson. I'm trying, Jason. These hobbies have been rough, I'm not gonna lie. Invisible boat mobile paint. Nick. Yes. Yes, Nick has a Nick Kurtz curse going on right now. There's Mizraski. Selmayer. Brady House foil. Jackson Churio. Gosh, there is. We hit a Ryan Ritter relic. So the curse on Nick. We ripped Alan Ginter, and he hit a Nick Kurtz rip card. And when I hit rip cards when I stream, I always leave it up to the person. If they want me to ship it to them, I usually do. However, I asked Nick what he wanted to do, and he said rip it on stream. So I did, and he got a little Derek Jeter mini card in it. Yeah, there you go, Nick. So, ever since that time, it's been a struggle for him in breaks. Chipper Jones. Basalo. Gunnar Henderson. $3.99 Rafaela with the Red Sox. Another Red Sox hit. Cruz. Ellie, Corey Seager on the 91. He did. I give Nick all the credit in the world. He did. He ripped it so everybody else could enjoy it and have a good time with it. And yeah. No, he definitely. Nick always takes care of the guys. Cam will be the one with the magic tonight. Pedro Martinez on the 91. Toll. Paul Skeens on the All Tops team. We're at Silver Pack. Another gold. Another gold. Ozzie Smith, Craig Biggio, Paul Skeens, and it's an auto. It is an auto. Third baseman. Junior Caminero. Junior Caminero with the Rays. Toaster Strudel, my man. That is a solid hit right there. I tell you what, this man right here does not get enough credit for the season he had last year. He was legit a stud. Absolute stud last year. Boom. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Jason. It is a beauty of a card. Empty box. Honestly, it's not far from a color match too. If you look, the Rays background here almost matches the gold that goes along the outside. Like it's a sweet looking card. Congrats, Toaster. For sure. Toaster, taking home a nice one. Again, if anybody hits a hit that they want to get graded, I am doing grading through C3 grading. That is a heavy lumber right there. Heavy lumber, my friends. I am doing group submissions at the end of each month for C3 grading. If you haven't checked them out, definitely go check them out. They got a lot of stuff going on that's good. A lot of good people there too. So I spent some time talking with them, and yeah, they're good people. Mike Trout. And honestly, with the news this week, if you're frustrated with the pricing and length of return with the other company, this is a change of pace for you. $9 a card and 2 to 3 weeks return. So, Christian, my man, how we doing, buddy? That'd be awesome, Jason, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Pete Crow Armstrong with the Cubbies. Pete Crow Armstrong on the heavy lumber. The Cubs going to J. Aaron Powers. J. Aaron Powers. Cubs on the heavy lumber. Boom. So we're going to readjust some things here. Caminero. Heavy lumber up here. Sorry, Will Clark. And Rhett Lauder. Yeah, absolutely. I had lunch with them on Monday. But yeah, keep me updated. I want to know how they turn out. I'm gonna grade some things in my own PC through C3 because I think I like the look of them. If you want to see samples, shoot me a message. I have some right here on my desk. I can shoot you some up close pictures of them. But they're nice. They're really nice, really solid, good quality. They color code or color match the card, so it's really cool. So, Kafis, there's Aaron Judge, James Wood, Strumsky, Julio Rodriguez, there's Shohei pitching, that's a cool one, Dylan Cruz. I agree, Nick. I agree, my friend. That's a good question, Jason. I'll double check. I'm almost positive they do. But let me double check. And yes, Nick, they do both. So they have slabs for both landscape and portrait, which is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Cabrera, Ellie, Cole Young on the 91. Marcelo Mayer. Bubba. There's Bubba on the 91. It really is nice. Nice looking slabs. So, big fan of them. Roman. Lopez, Williams, Seager. Roman Anthony. Oops. Jacob Marcy on the foil. Yoshida, Judge. All Tops team. Jazz Chisholm. Casey. And Toll. Brandon Marsh out of 399. The Phillies. Again, not a ton of hits. These boxes. I mean, if I had to tell people which to go with, hobby or jumbo, I'm going jumbo all day. Jumbo all day. I would agree. I would agree, Jason. They feel, yeah, I would agree with you on that. Castellanos, Ritter, Smith, Mazeroski, Trevor Rogers on the foil, Garcia, Ricky Henderson, may he rest in peace. Giancarlo. Oh, there he is. Jack Keggs on the relic, 91 relic. Pena. Pete Crow. Bryce Harper. We really have not hit much Keggs outside of, inserts and that sort of thing, but no numbered or anything like that until this one. Silver pack. No colored in here. Caminero, Basallo, Shohei, and Tatis. Oh, sorry about that. I had to close my door. I don't wake the wifey up. That would not be good. She would not be happy. Empty box. I'm trying, Jason. I'm trying, my man. We have hit our case hit with our PCA heavy lumber, but maybe we'll get lucky and hit another dual case hitter. Stowers and Mazeroski. Kurtz out of 250. Basallo. Second Basallo hit. Holiday. Aaron Judge on the Tops team. Roman Anthony. John Tong, Skeensy. Corbin Carroll. So Basallo, another one. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. 2 of the solid hits. Granted, neither one on auto, but still. 2 numbered hits. Love it. Seager, Burke, Leiter, Betts, Frank Thomas on the 91, Jack Keggs, Kyle Teal, Mauricio, there's Mizrowski, Shohei, Vlad Sr. And that's it for those. Definitely a good start. I agree. Jackson Merrill, Will Warren, there's Fuentes on the 99, Marcelo Mayer, Bobby Witt, Bubba, there we got 8 more packs of this box, other than our silver pack. I'm planning on it, yes, Nick. I'm planning on doing it. I'm not sure the exact count on how many parallels there are. But yes, they did add some compared to last year. Seems like they add some every year. Montgomery. There's a Davis Martin foil. Casey Bubich, Peyton Toll, Mookie Betts, Cody Freeman out of 150 for the Rangers. So Rangers with a couple hits in this break. So Rangers going to B Ward, my man. Oh, I'm sure they are. That's what a lot of people don't. Oh, we got. I don't know what that is. It looks like blue, but that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, the pricing for Cosmic was higher this year than last year, and they made twice as many cases this year compared to last year. Twice as many. History, Church, Stevenson, Bailey. There's Elias Diaz on the foil. Zardo, Cooks, Judge. There's Shoeless Joe Jackson on the 91. Christian Moore. Ellie. Mauricio Dubon. There's Daniel Palencia. And, oh, a bonus auto. Eric Gagne. Eric Gagne with the Dodgers. Out of 150. Color match. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. Eric Gagne, we got a bonus there. Because I'm pretty sure we already hit. Maybe we didn't. But that is sweet. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, Tony Hawk. That's the first pitch insert. Eric Gagne color match on the 91. That's sweet looking. Congrats, Carlo, my man. Nathan Church, Otto Kemp, Jackson Churio, and Riley Green. Agreed, Jason. Much better than the first half. First half was rough. First half would have probably could have been like the worst half case that I have probably ever had. It was rough. Yes, you do. You do, Carlo, my man. And I agree, Nick. I agree with you on that. It's, you know, I feel like Series 2 is worse than Series 1, but yes, I do agree. It's sometimes they put players in. Like in Series 2 last year, I had a guy for the Pirates, an auto. The guy played one game with the Pirates. One game. And then got sent back down to AAA and never came back up. But he had an auto in Series 2 last year. Yastrzemski, Otto Kemp, Kumar, Bubba Chandler, Marcelo, there's Basallo on the 91, Nolan McLean. Yes. Yes, they do. They did. It's very true. It's crazy. Like the guy's name was Brady Feigl, I think is what his name was, that I got the auto of. And ironically, he made his debut on my birthday. He made his debut and his last game in the majors on my birthday. McGill, Shaw, Buxton, Marsh, Frazier. There's Kurtz. There's Owen Casey on the 91. Clemens. Toll. There's Skeens. Mike Trout. Jordan Beck. Casey. Peyton Toll. There's Colby Thomas and Mason Miller. Scano, Ritter, Cruz, Fraley, Ramos, Otani. Here's Alex Bregman on the 91. Church, Mazeroski. Byron Buxton. Alright, 8 more packs of this box, and 1 box left. I would agree. I would agree. I agree with both of you guys. I mean, it's cool that they got in. They made it. But yeah, we got a gold here, I think. Bush, Gonzalez, Acuna. Crochet. There's Angel Martinez on the foil. Carroll. Bryce Matthews on the 2026. Vlad Guerrero. Actually, it might be a yellow. Yep, it's a yellow. Oh, no, it's a golden mirror. Shane Smith. Golden mirror. Shane Smith. There we go. White Sox. My man. Caleb. There you go. Golden mirror of Shane Smith. I have hit a golden mirror in every year that I've ripped. That I've been breaking. I have hit a golden mirror. Boom. Caleb, another hit for you, my friend. Another hit. Yeah, I would agree, Jason. I would agree. Shane Smith, he was a rookie last year, Nick. I do know that. I know. They are a lot shinier this year, a lot easier to tell when going through packs. I like them a lot better than years past. I like them a lot more. Oh, we got a orange. Get some eyes. Get Monero, Williams, Imanaga, Williams, Gilbert. That's going to be out of 25 on a 91. I'm calling it right now. There's Tong, foil, Chad Patrick. Question is, who is it? Basallo. There's Bo Nose, Bo Jackson, Cam Schlitter, Robles, Kemp. We'll come back to it. Wheeler, Corona, Soler, Mayer, Bryce Harper, Kramer. Because that is definitely going to be out of 25 on a 91. Rookie card, LA, auto, Alex Freeland. Alex Freeland, auto out of 25, 1991. Dang. We got two autos on the 91s, both numbered, both Dodgers. Got Bryce Harper, Julio Rodriguez, Chase Burns, and Ichiro. All right, last box here. Last box. Silver pack. Set that over there. Let it marinate a little bit. Empty box. Definitely heated up, that's for sure. I still think the jumbo was better, but it definitely got better than what it was. The first half was atrocious. Basallo. Deal. Marcel Mayer. Jose Altuve on the 91. Golden Mirror was Shane Smith. Shane Smith with the White Sox. Austin Wells, Kershaw, Ohtani, Nolan Ryan on the 1991. Casey, Toll, Mookie Betts, Dylan Beavers on the 91. Can't hurt to carry it around and hope to get it signed. All right, here we go. Stowers, Rodriguez, Mazeroski, Mookie Betts on the 91. Jack Keggs on the profiles. Roman Anthony. Not too much there. We still haven't hit our relic or auto in this box. Still got it to come. Duvall, Siegler, Young, Cunha, Tong, Skeens, Andre Lara, Ronald Cunha, Tyler Freeman out of 399 with the Rockies. There you go, Josh. Another hit out of 399. All right, 4 more packs and then our silver pack, and then we call it a night. Bubba. It's a relic. Merrill. Will Benson on the foil. Nick Kurtz. Billy Rodriguez, 91. Bubba. Marcelo. McCutcheon. Hayden Birdsong. Alright, let's see what our relic is. Boom. Nico Horner out of 150 for the Cubbies. So Cubbies with another nice hit. J. Aaron Powers. We hit 2 relics out of 150 tonight. Actually, no, the Trout was out of 99. Alright, let's do the silver pack. Then we'll do a short little recap. Come on, some color, some color, some color, no color. Cam Schlitter, Alex Freeland, Randy Johnson, and Nolan Ryan. Alright, let's do a short little recap here. Get all our relics in order here. Connect. Our autos. Numbered hits. Two borders. And 50. Oops, sorry, Basallo. All right, out of 2026, we got Bryce Matthews, Daniel Palencia, Red Sox, and Jesus Luzardo. And then we got Dean Kramer out of 399, Adolis Garcia out of 399, Rafaela out of 399, Brandon Marsh out of 399, Tyler Freeman out of 399, Samuel Basallo out of 250, Cody Freeman out of 150, Brandon Pfaadt out of 99, Will Clark out of 99, Royce Lewis out of 50, Samuel Basallo out of 50, and then we have Cal Raleigh, Aaron Judge, and Junior Caminero out of 76. I need to still randomize that off. All right. Then we got Nolan Arenado with the team border. Bryce Harper with the team border. Then our relics. We got City Connect of Jake Mangum and Mark Vientos. Dylan Cruz, Ryan Ritter on the Major League material. Seiya Suzuki with the dirt. Probably, I believe it's pants. With Seiya Suzuki, Jack Keggs on the 91, Nico Horner out of 150, bat relic, and then Big Poppy out of 50 on the jersey relic on 91. Then our autos, Chad Stevens with the Angels, Rhett Lauder with the Reds, Colson Montgomery out of 299 with the White Sox, Eric Gagne out of 150 with the Dodgers, Alex Freeland out of 25 with the Dodgers, Junior Caminero out of 50 on the Silver Pack auto, and then our Golden Mirror of Shane Smith, our SSP, and then our case hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pete Crow Armstrong with the heavy hitter, our heavy lumbers. So let me add this in here real quick, and we are going to randomize this off real quick. So let's get our wheel up. Alright. Alright, so Yankees Irish Korean is still on here. Mariners is Carlo, and Rays is Toaster Strudel. Alright, let me get my keyboard over here. Alright, so Brennan. Let's get rid of those guys. So we got Irish Korean, Carlo, and who had the red? Toaster Strudel, that's right. And Toaster Strudel. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to take these guys, put multiples in here. Let's randomize it up. And spin the wheel. Let's see who gets it. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all you guys. Let's see who gets the out of 76. Judge, Caminero, and Cal Raleigh. Looks like it's going to Irish Korean. Well, congrats. Congrats. Alright, guys. Thanks again. I will make sure this all gets... I'm going to work as I can, as much as I can, and get sorted tomorrow. However, I am at the office tomorrow, so it might be Friday by the time I start getting things sorted. So I appreciate you guys. Have a good night. I'll get pictures here posted, and we'll go from there. So